Peace, 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 peace. So try yours truly, Ivory. Ivory's Raw Tarot. Grand Rising, Osiyo. Great day. Good morning. Bonjour. How y'all doing? Before I say anything else, let me apologize. Because I really intended Saturday and Sunday to do more videos. However, I wasn't going to go and set up, my slide dog hot dog stand. How about we say it like that? Okay, I wasn't gonna say it, set it up. Coney stand, Coney Island and chili dog, lemonade stand. I wasn't gonna do it, but I got a call, and the one thing I can say, folks, is this here: there are gonna be so many opportunities that comes your way that normally you probably wouldn't have took it. Hold on. You probably wouldn't have would not have taken it, right? And it wasn't so much because it was an offer I couldn't refuse from a money standpoint. It's what I'm building. And when you building a brand, you always enjoy, relish the opportunity to get in front of large crowds, right? So all it takes is one person, one single person of whatever status to experience your product, right? Or experience your service. And the next thing you know, word of mouth get out. And before you know it, Christian mythology. And once the word get out, that's all you need. That's what's working. So I wanted to do the live call-in actually Saturday. But then again, like I said, I got that call. So yesterday I didn't get home until about 10:30 p.m. And then I have to drive all over to the office. This is where I do the live stream. Now I don't do them from the house. So when I got here, it was about 11, a little bit after 11, almost 11:15, somewhere around in there. So I says, okay, let me kind of like chill and wind down. Hit that like button, y'all. Let me kind of chill and wind down, right? Before I go live. That chill and wind down, I was knocked out. And the big leather lazy boy knocked him out. I woke up, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm driving home. I'm tired. Let me tell you something. If you don't know anything about the food service industry, and then especially when it's just you, and then I have 2 other people that help me for these large events because I can't do it. See, right here, I owe this person right here, I owe this moderator apology. All right, so that's the reason why I really, really, really intended. But it wasn't just because of the money. It was the opportunity. And the person that, that called and said, hey, can you come and cater for us? And basically when they say cater, they want me to set up my shit full state. They want them all. So when I got finished Saturday, was it Saturday morning, if for those of you who were up, it was the early video. I was up because I had to go to sleep Friday night because I had to cook a whole bunch of chili and coney sauce. Not chili what you eat with crackers. No, I'm talking about you're gonna put it on them dogs. They be putting my chili. They eat it out the cup. Can I just have a cup of chili? They don't even want to. It's so good. They don't even want them on the dogs. Can I put that in my cup? Can you put that in a bowl? Anyway, that's why I wasn't able to. I wanted to, but the body said you better shut it down, man. You ain't no young buck no more. I ain't old, but you ain't no young buck no more, man. Shut it down. Charisma. We still in this here this 7/7 portal, full lunar eclipse, full moon in Pisces energy. Now, for those people who don't pay attention to energy or astrology or anything like that, you have no earthly idea what I'm talking about. However, the effects throughout the day, not just today, but throughout your life, is affected by the energy over your head. Your planet is pulling gravity. What make it do that? Energy, mass, gravity, right? And the sun. Everything in you, all four elements, right, comes from the universe. Everything in you comes from the four elements of what you call cosmic, universe, nature, what have you, right? So you're going to feel this energy. You may not be able to explain it because of what you think and what you believe, but there's a reason why. Most people don't know why they keep making the same mistake. That's not a same mistake or bad choices. They don't know they're in a karmic loop, karmic cycle, repetitive, repeat. And they just keep doing it and doing it. Call of the day. I got this one though. Now see y'all, now I owe y'all. Damn. I don't like owing nobody shit. But I owe y'all from this weekend. So I gotta make it up to y'all this week. Huh? Yeah, so we're gonna get it. Y'all y'all gonna get everything. Not every. I can be polite. I can sound like y'all gonna get everything and more. Ed. Can somebody spell that? Cause down here they good at saying, man, I spent everything on so and so and so and so. Everything. Somebody spell everything. I don't know how to spell it yet. Everything. Everything. if y'all mess around and spell that word for me, I'm gonna give somebody a free question. For real. But now, charisma, I gotta take care of you. We still in this good energy. Don't worry. Don't worry. You know, folks, when I'm not here, I'm telling you I'm busy. Man, I'd be glad when I be getting 6 hours of sleep. 4-hour average. No shit. But I'm hanging in there. I was hanging in there. Sure am. What it do? Can't see it good. What it do? Y'all up in here. I see you. I see you all up in here. We got Doll. Yeah. There they go. Anna, what it do? Shamik. Hold on now. Y'all know I got to acknowledge moderators now. They the ones that whoop ass and take names for me. You know, so we got, this time I got to reward the moderators some more. What other one? What's up, Cancerian girl? You might as well be a moderator. Huh? Queen Empress. Y'all might well be moderators. Sure, and what it do? Huh? Hold on for a minute. We finna do something here. What happened? And if these folks just leave me alone. Hold on. We finna get started, y'all. Hold on. Cancerian girl. Hold on. Hold tight. There we go. Boom. Boom. Cancerian girl, say something. Who else? We finna run it up some more. Cancerian girl, make a comment. Oh, there she go, right here. Queen Empress. Say something. Say sessions. Drop a comment, y'all. Y'all too. Cancerian girl. Right. I be need my backup. I can't have enough. I can't have enough backup, man, because I'm telling you, man, these folks don't be doing shit to nobody. Where they at? Where they at? Nope, I'm not a Cancer. Not a Cancer. Who are you? Bye-bye. Motherfucker come in there asking silly ass questions like that early in the morning. Shit, people got to go back to work. Monday morning, somebody want to ask you, who are you? I'm the boogeyman. Shit. There you go, Cancerian go. Y'all shout out. New moderator, Cancerian girl. Got to do it like that, man. All right, where you at, Queen Empress? What Queen Empress at? Look at that. She, hey, sister. Hey, sister, soul sister, soul sister, soul sister. Charisma. Queen Empress. There we go. There we go. Ooh. Man, them haters finna really be mad now. Damn, he done got some more. Hold on. Where's my brothers at? Where's my brothers? I got a couple brother moderators. Guided by spirituality. Down in Florida. Right? Yeah. Here you go now. It's finna go down. Hold on. Card of the day. Just trying to make sure all the goodies is working. That's all, y'all. Y'all know I'm still I'm green at this shit. This tech shit. I'm good at some things, but other than that, shit, green is money. You know, ain't no need me lying. Green is money. Card of the day. Hold on, y'all. What time is it? Yeah. I cancel all. I ain't not canceled, but I only had one appointment. I got two important phone conference calls to make today, and then I got a couple of meetings tonight. Hey, they be calling your boy up when they be having them big meetings and shit, and they need some beverages and shit, and some snacks. Yeah, a little quickie meal. Hit your ball up. I got some stuff I'm gonna show y'all, but I got it. You know, I'm the type of person. I don't like to show nothing. I'm telling y'all, when you in that high priestess energy, when you ain't just out here just, you know, letting people know all your business and shit. I try to pretend like social media don't exist, because I was around when social media did not exist. Now that I have it, I use it to my advantage. And what's to my advantage? When I launch some stuff and I want folks to know some stuff, I'm going to show you some stuff. Then that way I ain't got to be talking about, oh, I'm doing this here, or I'm doing this, or Oh, I'm the shit. No, 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 no. Man, this is the best way to start the week off. First and foremost, welcome back, everybody. Now, this live stream is for information, clarification, confirmation only. Mixed with a little entertainment when y'all act up. So take what resonates, ignore the rest. Always follow your own divine intuition, right? Especially when you're making life-changing decisions. Don't you be out there trying to move in that energy of somebody else's validation. Bullshit. If you're under 18, do not get your parents or your guardian permission. Log off, right? If you triggered, if I say something and you like, wow, he talking about my story. He talking about some shit that I done been through. And you get triggered. Don't get too triggered. What you do is just be quiet. Remain silent. That's powerful. And if it's really, really, really triggering, just book a session. We don't need no tarot card. Just book a session. I be from this channel, people that get book sessions now, they be like, Ivory, in the email, you don't need no tarot cards for me. You already owe me. I got to talk. I got to share something because I need to know what to do. You don't need tarot cards to help somebody know what to do. It's not that they don't know. It's just that when you in them tools, energy to where you got to make decisions, you at a crossroad. You just want another, advice, or you want another opinion. It's like when you got insurance, auto insurance, and you're in a car accident or what have you. Sometimes insurance company, if the car's not totaled, they say, okay, then you go out and you get you 3 estimates. Most people go for the lowest one. I go for the highest one. I want my shit right. Same way it is when people contact counselors and readers and shit like that, right? That's all it is. That's right. What else? At the end of this live stream, if I got time, I'm sorry. At the end of this live stream, mini readings. I know I have one. We have if she want to do hers at the end, she can. It's all on hers, and she get a bonus. Dr. Holmes. Dr. Holmes. You can't even really be a counselor if you can't listen. I wish I would go and pay somebody that I'm finna counsel them. I'm trying to tell them my situation. And they just, yeah. Well, see what you got to do. Just shut the fuck up. Let me tell you. We're going to start this week out with purpose. Y'all know I'm huge on purpose. If you are not walking in your purpose right now, you shortchanging yourself. The soul ain't happy. If you not trying to walk in your purpose right now, your soul ain't happy. Well, I ain't worried about my soul. I'm just trying to get through. All right. Purpose. There's been a lot of crown shock. A lot of folks getting clarity. There's a lot of crown shock energy out here, folks. Purpose. I know what I am here to do. When you get to this point, that's judgment energy. That's borderline judgment, wheel of fortune, death, world, food, magician. Purpose. You might be by your damn self for just accomplishing shit that you couldn't accomplish when you was with multiple people, corporations, family, friends, lovers. When you in this energy, man, you can do some shit when you know what you're here to do. Be walking around here blind. I'm just trying to figure out what's my life purpose. I'm just trying to figure out. That's good. Holler at your boy. I can't see. Because see, the people that are walking around here, I'm trying to figure out what I need to be. They worry. See that? Just like I was just trying to say. You in purpose energy when you know what you're here to do and you doing it, you ain't worried about shit. There's somebody else. Already we got somebody else. Now somebody else, I'm learning that worry doesn't change a thing or outcome. Hey, we finna get enough. I'm finna upgrade. Not upgrade, but we got baby girl. She got a makeover coming. My soul's journeys. That I ain't gonna get rid of them. I ain't trying them. They got a makeover coming. Right. These decks been around since this channel doing tarot. So this our 3rd year. We just sitting at 7,000. So folk like, damn, I ain't know you was even. I know they blocked me. I know. Boy, I wish I'd have found you a year ago or 2 years. I know. It's not the tarot they be mad at. It's that other shit. Who worried about failure? It's 2 energies here. One of the energies starting the week out. You on this new found energy of life purpose. It's like light bulb come on. You said, wow, I know exactly what I need to be doing now. Like me, some things that I did years ago for the homeless and for the elderly and for kids in public housing. Okay, I'm gonna get ready to start doing that all over again, right? It's not something I got to relearn. It's not something that's part of my life purpose. Humanitarianism, service, right? That's y'all. Now you know what you on your life purpose, whatever. But somebody else is worried. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. There's no such thing as failure. It says mistake. I understand that a mistake and failure is 2 totally different energies. So somebody made a decision, choice, mistake. Now they got to learn from it. Now they finally understand that whether this is y'all or somebody else, somebody finally understands they made a mistake. Meanwhile, y'all on y'all life purpose, you know what you're here to do. Bam, LOVE. So we got failure, worry, that energy. You can't be on your life purpose worried about shit. But that ain't y'all. LOVE, this y'all here. That purpose and that love. Oh. And somebody else is worried about a mistake. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. I don't judge nobody. When you get out of judgmental energy, I'm telling you, and you start realizing that, you know what, everybody ain't the same. Some of us gonna fuck up different times. If you have a problem with how I talk, what I say, using words that y'all use, get off my channel. You should be grown. Shouldn't be here if you ain't grown. Like I done told y'all many times, I learned how to, what y'all call curse, from church folk that love Jesus. I'ma say it again. I learned how them words and how to say it with passion and enthusiasm and meaning. I learned how to curse, use curse words from church folk that love Jesus. See, that's just keeping it real. Hold on, y'all. It's finna get thick. Soul Journey's message card of the day is failure. You ain't failed. Just made a mistake. That's all. You ever made a mistake? You ain't do nothing bad. You be alright. You be alright. Whoever you are, you be alright. Failure. Let's see what the book say about failure. First, y'all got to hit that like button. Quit playing. Y'all ain't finna hustle me. Hey, man, I'm working on some stuff. I wish I could just, I don't say I wish I could tell y'all. I'm working on some stuff that once I reveal it to y'all, y'all can be like, wow. It ain't nothing to brag about either. But it's like, wow, I'm so glad I know this dude. Failure. Soul Journey's message started the week off. If you feel like you're failing, you made a mistake. This is says here. Just understand that it's an opportunity for you to learn from it, right? You're going to get another opportunity. You ain't just failed, made a mistake. Hit the like button. Soul Tribe, life on earth is full of experiences. I call them episodes. All right? Life on earth is full of experiences. It is our human brain that views outcomes as good or bad. The soul simply views them as chances to grow. That's it. The soul views them as chances to grow. Right? It ain't failure. Right? Learn to see, sorry for the background noise, y'all. Learn to see the big picture of life instead of the minute. Right? Failure to accomplish a task is merely the opportunity to evolve. And the negative connotation of the word failure can prevent you from trying again. Right? Soul Tribe, you must come to the realization that there is no judgment, remember I said that now, involved with your soul's lessons. Realize that what you view as a failure is just your soul telling you that there's another path. Remember I was talking about the tools. 2 of Wands, 2 of Swords, and all this here kind of stuff, right? Hold on. I know exactly what this here is going. Realize that what you view as a failure is just your soul telling you that there's another path. Embrace the maxim. When one door closes, choice. Another door opens, choice. Soul Tribe, it is a time for you to stop any negative emotional investment you have in the outcome. Pull back your energy. That's what we like to say. Pull back your energy. Learn how to pull back your energy and say, wait a minute. Okay, I went that way. I invested my emotion, time, whatever, resources into a situation. You didn't fail. That wasn't a failed marriage. It wasn't a failed relationship. Pull back. Pull your energy out. Right? Take your energy back. Then that way you notice that the soul is saying, hey, Ivory, remember, it's a 2 of Wands. You can go this way too. You just chose to go, went that way and it didn't feel good. And you had to what? Pull back your energy. Okay, so let me go and try this other route. This got to be the right path, right? Revel in the knowingness that everything will reveal itself when it's meant to. No matter what, be true to your dream and the creative process. There is no such thing as failure. No such thing. I ain't never looked at myself as a failure. I call them episodes. Oh, okay, so this happened because of this. Oh, okay, so this happened because of this. Okay, so I'm going to do something else. I do not, as a counselor, I do not like to hear people say, when people say, if I'm doing a marital counseling session, and one of them say, I just feel like it's a failed marriage. No, it ain't. Failed how? So you saying that God brought y'all together according to y'all, and God just brought y'all together to just fail. So God set you up. Or was it really God that brought y'all together, as you say? There's no such thing as a failed marriage. It's a lesson to be learned from the mistakes in that marriage, the choices, the decisions, the tools. Let's see, who is this? Early in the mornings. All right, so let me see how many I got here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4. Okay, we'll roll with the 4. I'll get an effective energy too. I'm not gonna pull the reason why we're here, guys. This is the reason why we're here. So the reason why we're here, I pulled it out. It don't matter, because there's no such thing as failure. Card of the day. What's in the cup? What's in the cup? So what's the effective energy? Neptune. So we got Piscean energy. Somebody all in their feeling. Y'all want me to read the thing back? You want me to read it back? Pull back your emotions. You're gonna be all right. The scales of, if you felt you was dealt wrong, justice gonna rule in your favor. If somebody else felt that they was dealt wrong, justice gonna rule in their favor. Justice gonna always rule in somebody. The scales will be balanced. Period. All right. What we hanging out at? I'm trying to get them in the outer. We can't get away from the crib for nothing. So we got the 4th house. Moon energy. We got high priestess out here. Neptune energy. Moon energy. Hold on. Again, it's where somebody calls home. Anyway, it's a lot of water now. Hold on. This high priestess energy, moon, right? We got this here, Cancer, 4th house energy, moon, water. Then we got Scorpio, death. We got water, Pluto energy. Look at all this water, man. Somebody all in me. Anyway, can't take it no more. Decision, 2 of Wands, Ace of Wands. Somebody could have. Anyway, I be just telling you as I see it. Whatever come out, come out. Anyway, so we got 9th house energy, judgment. Like I said, Sagittarian energy. Hold on. And then we right back to Neptune, Piscean energy, water, moon. Man, somebody so in their emotions. This is why you ain't heard from them. And they feel like they just made they feel like they failed at something. And whatever they feel like they failed at, they really love. Here go my tools to just confirm what I'm saying. Indecision. Didn't follow their intuition. Let me tell you something. Again, those that are new to the channel, I share this, I don't mind. It took my knucklehead ass 22 years in this lifetime on really getting a grasp on following my intuition. It's not, all of us have it. It's not something that you would think that people do all the time when they're getting ready to make a decision. Because if it was, more people would follow their intuition, because your intuition is connected to heart and soul. Mind is where we can kind of play games and trick ourselves. talking ourselves out of a situation or a decision or a choice. That intuition is plugged in to source. What's the source? Your soul. So everybody have to understand that. Seriously. Here we have somebody at home all in their emotions, or there's a family could be bereaving the loss of somebody in the family, right? This could be a family member. This could, now I'm reading now energy. This could be somebody's family member that's at a distance that passed away, but somebody couldn't make it. And now this person is in nostalgic energy. All right, and they're using escapism, drugs, alcohol, party, sex, whatever, you know, the normal shit. Gambling. To try to overcome this hurt of a family member. Or this, like I said, this could even be a whole family grieving the loss of somebody. That's for somebody. And somebody feel like they failed this person because they feel like they could have been there. I'm reading. Watch this here. Hold on. Let's see what him's got. What him's got? Card of the day. We use 108. I'm not fishing for something. I'm telling you what I'm reading down here. So now I'm going to try to clarify this here, confirm this for y'all viewing pleasure by using cards. We at 37 minutes. This is somebody that really loves somebody, but they were not able to be there when they passed away. That's for one person specific. This could be somebody that feels like they losing you, or they have lost you. Either way it goes. That's what's on the table. You felt like home to this person. So this is somebody that you really, 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 really know. Any pages come out as a child, could be a child. Anything adult like, could be somebody's mom, dad. Somebody's mom or dad could be missing a child, something tragic happened, or somebody could be missing a mom or dad because they passed away. Alright? I don't know why. I ain't gonna say I don't know why. Right now, that is the strongest energy on the table. Alright? It's too much water. Told you. Somebody's really either nostalgically thinking about their childhood, or this is something pertaining to a child. Hold on. Like I was saying just a few minutes ago. Somebody could feel like ever since they was a child, they've been a failure. Book a session. That's a lie. The devil is a lie. There's no such thing. But anyway, and this is Piscean energy, right? So you might have a Pisces Venus. Childhood, innocent, playful, growing, friendship, lightness of being, foundations, need of revisit the past, loving life, no worries, experience, new beginnings. I don't know if somebody's missing a sibling, or somebody's reminiscing about a sibling, brother or sister, when y'all was children, or if this is your child, somebody's thinking about their child when they was a child and how they were, right? And this child could be struggling right now, so somebody's emotional. It's dealing with family. Convertible, many options, free will, adjacent, possibility, choices, flexible, freedom, enjoyment, two-faced, going with the wind, alternative, preferences, choices, decisions. You didn't fail. If your mama wasn't there, that wasn't a failure, that was a lesson. If your daddy wasn't there, that wasn't a failure, that was a lesson. Your sister or your brother, your family wasn't there. Wasn't nobody there for you. Get out of that energy. It's not a failure. It's just an opportunity for you to learn, right? Headache. Somebody got a dog. Poor health, disease, illness, unpleasant, crisis, emergency, body signal, needing self-care, problems, annoying, disagreeable, something's off, pain, underlying conditions. Somebody telling you sick. I don't know if it's the child. And with this here bag, the headache over the head, I don't know if somebody's child is struggling with some mental illnesses or what have you. But don't get in this energy that you feel like just because your child is sick and it's something serious, that you failed the child. Don't do that. It says, I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. So if you're a man, don't feel like you failed a child because you was deadbeat or you wasn't there or something like that. That's not how it works. Opportunity for you to learn. Somebody's child is struggling with some issues, and somebody is in this nostalgic energy, remembering back or looking back, or if it's you, when you was a child, you looking back over all the things that you've been through, and you feel like your life was a failure. That's bullshit. I like this one. Within a few weeks, so this is specific for somebody. Within a few weeks, what? The situation or event in question will develop or unfold within a matter of weeks. It could be a, remember I was saying Wheel of Fortune is just a matter of time, or divine timing is at play here. Train, moving on, life's journey, new endeavor, going away, one direction, one track, focus on time, keep going forward, going with the flow, flexible, steady climb, no resistance. Somebody's moving, somebody's leaving a whole life behind. It could be even a person, but it's somebody that they really, really love. And it's very emotional. Water. It has affected this person's heart chakra. I got an 8 again here. We could be dealing with a Scorpio, Gemini. Scorpio, Gemini is very, very heavy. There's something else going on. I'm going to leave it right here. I try to give as much information as I can as far as it's a general reading, right? Soul Journey's message. So it could be for anybody. But I try to pull as much out of the rock as I can so that it can at least resonate with more people in terms of this is somebody that's hurting. It's either because of a child, a mother, somebody they love, somebody they share a home with, and somebody's in pain, in a crisis. All right. Get a little more insight on this here. Kip. Card of the day. September the 8th. And all 8's coming out. So divine timing is definitely at play. And with this full moon in Pisces, and I have Pisces energy here heavy. Neptune. Neptune, Pisces. 12th house is represented. Now, this could be because I didn't take the house dice out. If I didn't throw these dice, it probably would have been a 12, a 9, a 4, or 8. All right. Judication. Mature woman. And a child. You could have two people arguing in court over child custody. Both of them love the child. Mature woman, mature man. This is a couple. And it's the same main female and main male. So they might not even be married. They could be living together. But it's something about a child. All right. Let's see what we got here. Somebody could be. Hold on. Like I said, Leo, and we got Gemini. All right. Card of the day. Somebody is in court. Child custody battle. That's why all this water out here. Y'all see how I cut and shuffle and then come right back to this. So that's what I'm here for. Information, clarification, and confirmation. There's a child custody case, and not only there's a child custody case, the two individuals, they're departing ways. If it's anything other than that, so whereas a child is in pain, hurt, and a crisis, these two people could be in court because of that. Child protective service situation. Bottom of the deck with this judication. Damn, it's always something. 8. A false person. That's a karmic. It's a karmic. So we're gonna find out and see what's going on with this false person, this judication. And like I said, somebody is in despair. Hold on. Why is this person in despair? Because that would have been the main message. Why is this person in despair? What does this judication and this false person have to do with an energy of somebody in despair? I already kind of know why, but this for y'all. Expectation, 10. It's over with. So they in despair because something is over with. I got 2 feminine energies and a masculine. Why they in despair? Somebody's going to get locked up, or somebody feels trapped. Somebody feels like their hands is tied. They can't do shit. It's out of their hands. It's in the hands of the courts now. Somebody's life and relationship, probably even with a child, is in the hands of the courts now. It's in the hands of the courts. Ain't shit you can do. Whoever this is. All right. We ain't gonna waste no time. Hold on. Let me put some more water in this thing. Damn. This is specific though. Whatever this is happening right now for somebody. But you're gonna be all right. Remember? Not a failure, but an opportunity and a lesson, and an opportunity to learn from your mistakes or decisions. That's it. All right. Almost done. Back on swole. I know a lot of times people be expecting cheating and Waldo and Waldad and third parties. But in this case, it's more than that. There was a third energy. There is a third energy, because right now I got 2 feminine energies and I got 1 masculine. However, one of these feminine energies is a false person, man or woman. Now, if you see this masculine, rose-colored glasses in the background, right? And then there's another feminine energy expecting something to come to an end with these teens. This false person feminine energy that's with this masculine, divine timing is at play. Or they could be in some kind of a karmic cycle and one of them married. There's a child in the picture. All right. Since we getting ready to, she getting ready to go through what time is it? She getting ready to go through a makeover, and then we're gonna enshrine her. We're gonna let baby girl clarify this card of the day. But before I do so, I want to get one more opinion. There's something going on with this masculine. And I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel so comfortable using my own deck, Oracle deck, the goodie mob. Could be something good, could be something bad, could be something good. So I feel comfortable with mine, right? That's why I use mine. What we need to know about this masculine. Okay. Somebody was hoping that they didn't find out whatever was going on with this child. I'm gonna let y'all know that. Somebody was hoping, probably praying, that either the courts, the system, the government, or another person didn't find out what was going on with a child. All right? Why is the UK be popping up? So somebody could be dealing with a foreigner. A masculine could be dealing with somebody from a foreign country. Fake pregnancy. We go to this child again. Trapped with a child. DNA test. I'm telling y'all right now, there's a child custody battle going on for the card of the day. Baby mama, baby daddy with a third energy. Somebody is disputing. Somebody's action with another feminine energy. So somebody could be waiting on the final results. 10. Expectation. And they can't do nothing but wait. But somebody else might be going to jail for some other shit pertaining to a child. I ain't even talk about it. Enduring obstacles. So there's a masculine energy going through some shit. Somebody said they work for an agency that helps people that goes through frequent farts, that has frequent fart syndrome. These kind of folks that come to my channel and shit, huh? And doing obstacles. Okay, what's going on? What we need to know about this? Masculine, the judication in court, them and somebody else, false person, expectation, somebody's waiting. And then we have imprisonment. We got failure, a child is in pain. Pride, confidence, assurance, self-worth, ego, shame, disrespect, disgrace, dishonor, bottom of the deck. Possessive thoughts, somebody is all in their head. Somebody let their ego get the best of them. Just because you can have something or somebody. Some people be like, you know, just because you can have a man or you can have a woman, that don't mean that you need to have a man, have that man, or have that woman. Just because your ego says, I can get anybody, any woman I want. I can get any man I want. Okay, cool. But then there's something that goes along with getting any man you want, any woman you want. Because your ego at some point in time going to be put in check. Then you're going to be feeling shame and guilt and dishonor and this possessive thoughts. Tower. Time running out. That's them 8s who you've been seeing. And somebody's a thief. Dealing with a false person. They take from other people. Waldo. Waldo keep a side piece. There's always a third energy. That's why I say it's 2 feminine energies and a masculine. Somebody lied on y'all, gaslighting y'all in this situation. Slandering you, backstabbing, trying to tarnish your reputation, speaking ill, that's spell work. Something about the Carolinas. And Waldo is the 5 of Cups, so now somebody's singing this sad ass song. Nobody cares for me. Time hard for somebody right now. This masculine's been living a lie. Now they know. Somebody got caught in the damn act. In bed. At a hotel at somebody else's house. And now they being tormented for the action. I'm done, y'all. It just keeps coming, but I'm done. Being tormented, married, baby mama, baby daddy, for money, materialistic shit, status, clout. Just because you got a child with somebody, that don't mean you have to be married to them. Quit letting these preachers go out here and tell y'all, well, you know, that child can't be born in wedlock. You know, y'all got to go get married. That's bullshit. You wasn't thinking about marriage when you laid down with them, was you? And somebody that's dealing with somebody from a foreign country. Even if they don't live in the UK, they got connections. Meaning that, let's say, like if somebody is from another country, somebody let their pride get in the way. I want to see what Waldo adds up to. I'm going to clarify that. And at the bottom of the deck with this Waldo was pride. And I read it in upright and reverse. Waldo done got caught the fuck up, man. I ain't Waldo. We'll set you up there, Waldo. Baby girl, let's see what's going on with this child, judication, somebody married, the baby mama or the baby daddy, or somebody married somebody for the money. We want to see who this is. Now they being tormented because of that decision. That's why we got failure, opportunity, failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Somebody got caught in the act, cheating on their spouse, or they cheating on their baby mama or baby daddy, or the baby daddy, baby mama was cheating on them with a nudge. And somebody waiting on the DNA test to find out if the child is theirs. If it's a man, he wants to know, because why? If it's a man, he's screwing 2 women. That's why there's a paternity test of some sort or something pertaining to a child in court. So somebody could be waiting on the results. And whoever waiting on the result, this person here is scared, this masculine. But this masculine is being played by this here feminine energy, a false person. Don't tell you, no. My wife it's like this energy of either my wife or my husband or my baby daddy or baby mama. They can't find out about this. So if this person is sneaky, false person, they don't give a damn. They don't stand to lose nothing. But they gain something if the child belongs to them. What they gain? This masculine. What does the masculine lose? His husband or his wife? Baby mama, baby daddy? I don't know. Randomly at the bottom of the deck, clarify this judication. Man, this baby mama, baby daddy, all over, written all over it. This is mother figure. We clarifying this. This is mother figure. Okay, baby girl. What's this court all about, this judication, baby girl? Baby girl gonna let me know. That's why she gonna get enshrined. What's this judication all about? This shit, what's going on? What's going on here? It's sad, man. Judication. Somebody about to lose everything. And somebody might have to go to jail. Judication. Look at that, they messing with my other device, so we're going to kindly turn it off and start all over. Could they be with that shit? I don't care. All right. You come here, it ain't all about just cheating all the time. Not with me. Judication. What baby girl got to say about judication? They right here. Hold on. Somebody going to jail. Somebody going to jail. Official person. Jail. Imprisonment. Because of what? The child. I can't make this shit up. I'm not going to tell y'all everything that happened. If this here resonate with you, email me. We don't need to be talking about your personal business. Y'all don't need to be dropping these comments in there like that. That's somebody going to jail, going to prison about a child. Tell your story right there. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Poverty. Somebody can lose everything. No shit. It's like somebody just waiting on their fate. They're waiting on the outcome. They know the court is involved. And somebody going to jail. Somebody's life is in the hands of a judge now. Bottom of the deck. Can't make this shit up. Whatever this King of Wands did, it's been the cost. Yeah. I hope this King of Wands, y'all know how the King of Wands can be. Like the Burger King. Have it my way. I hope they ain't got with no little minor and had a child. I read everything, but I ain't gonna tell everything. Because there's a whole lot more going on in this story. False person. I got it. It's right here. False person. Somebody was married. Got involved with a false person. Married cheating. And they could have a child by another woman because I saw a King of Wands and a Queen of Cups. Now, y'all can put y'all wherever y'all want to put y'all self, but I'm just telling you, somebody married. Cheap. Why? Because there's 3 people here in this story. Somebody's married cheating. And probably got a child by the mistress on the way. Ooh. And somebody's probably just waiting. It's almost like this energy over here. Let's say that's you, or that's the person that knows that their other half, their better half is cheating. They're like, I want to. If that child, if the child is, if you done got that other woman pregnant, I want a divorce. And I want the kids. Ooh, we got soap opera early in the morning to start the week out. Bottom of the deck with this Emperor, this 4 wands. And we got a false person here. What's this expectation? Ace. Ooh, a child. Somebody found out. Okay. I saw Ace of Pentacles in the upright and a page sword just now. First thing that came out was somebody actually found out online or doing some research about a child. And somebody's paying child support. So say if this masculine is married And they dealing with a false person. The way that the other feminine energy found out was their husband, if you will, or their wife, if you will. Child support was being taken out of their check. Can't make this shit up. Somebody's waiting on truth and clarity. I'm clarifying expectations. Somebody's waiting on some results. Once they get these results, that's when they're going to make their decision. If this is the false person feminine energy, they waiting on results. If this here false person was trying to trap this here masculine with a child, saying that the child is theirs, but they know they married, all this shit finna play out in court. The court gonna have, and somebody going to jail. Expectation 2 of sword, bottom of the deck. Can't make this shit up. Soon as somebody finds out what happened, they wait. Soon as they find out what happened, that's when they're going to make their decision. As soon as they get truth and clarity about something that's hidden, move. As soon as they find out, they go. It's like somebody saying pros and cons. All right, if I find out that you got a child with another woman, babe, I'm telling you, you ain't got to tell me nothing, because I know you ain't going to tell me everything. Ace of Sword with the moon. You ain't going to tell me the whole 100% truth. I'll find out myself. I'm just waiting on the results. Ooh. Damn. And that's when they're going to make their move. Somebody might find out some information from either somebody or some sources, and they found out some stuff because somebody's been researching with this Page of Swords online, and that's how they found out. Imprisonment. Didn't work. Whatever this person was working on, it didn't work. If somebody thought that they had everything that they need for outcomes that they desired, it didn't work. This is a pregnancy. This is a pregnancy. A pregnancy has been exposed, folks, I'm telling you. And somebody's married. And got a family. Cheating. Somebody could be pregnant. Listen, I'm going to tell y'all something with this 3 of Cups and this Sun. Y'all be careful. Hey, that's the end of this family dynamic. Hold on. Hold on. Somebody's family member. Okay. Let's say if it's a man. He done got his wife, baby mama, whatever. He been dealing with either a friend of his woman, his wife, whatever, a family member of his woman, or somebody that's a friend of the family, or they all hang out with. People talking about it. It's over with. That's why all these 10s out here. It's like somebody saying, soon as I find out the truth, the official truth, 10. That's what somebody's expecting and waiting on. I'm waiting on the truth to come out. You ain't got to tell me shit, because I don't believe shit your ass saying. I'm telling you the truth, baby. Well, why the moon over your head? You're hiding something. You ain't telling me anything. So I'm going to wait Ace of Swords with no moon for the truth to come out. And that's why all this moon energy is out here. Now, some of y'all, this is going to happen during this full moon season. But somebody's finna find out about a child. And somebody's got a family, if they ain't already found out, and somebody's unhappy in this family dynamic. Somebody couldn't, it was sex. I'm telling you. Keep the pants on. They lied about who they were dealing with. They could have been lying saying it's my co-worker. Bullshit. Waldo. Who is Waldo on this channel? Y'all know who Waldo is. 5 Cup. Nobody cares for me singing ass energy, right? Waldo. Fucked up. They always fuck up. They're a little slow. Love a side piece. Easily tempted, and they deal with multiple lovers, man or woman. What we need to know about Waldo, baby girl. Yeah, Waldo was tipping. Waldo could have had a one-night stand with one of his little side pieces. Her side pieces. Ooh. Ooh. Hold on. Ooh. I'ma tell it. I'm a snitch. So y'all ain't gonna hit the like button. It's finna go down. Somebody's saying right now in the ether, they putting it out there. Ivory, would you please shut the fuck up? Don't you know that what you saying could get me locked up, man? Shut up. I ain't. You shouldn't bring your energy to my channels. Ooh. Hold on. They mad, y'all. Let's see if I can calm them down. They mad. What you mad for? I thought you got what you like. I don't want to know. Waldo, you done got you a piece. Waldo done got a piece. Now he mad. Man, oh, here it is. Waldo, chill out. You done got you some. Shut up. You shut up. Man, shut up, man. You know, man, if they find out man, this person finna lose everything. Now, we're gonna give Waldo the benefit of the doubt. If Waldo was dealing with somebody, another one of his little side pieces, if you will, and that side piece lied and said that they was pregnant to keep Waldo stuck. This finna come out. Oh, and when Waldo find out that that child is not his, if you will, guess what? It still ain't good. It's good that it's not his child, but guess what? It's his brother, a co-worker, or a friend. So the side piece was cheating on him with one somebody he know. God damn. This is crazy. Damn. This finna be stupid, man. This is crazy. So y'all be thinking this rainbow unicorn. They coming back. This is somebody from the past. We ain't got time for that shit every goddamn day. Call me insight. Give me something on this here. This here, Waldo energy. Love call. Expect a phone call or a text message. Somebody from Waldo. They thinking about y'all. Damn, Waldo be thinking. All right. What else we need to know about Waldo? Love. Love calling love. Ooh wee. That's why all this water down here. This person has never expressed how they feel about y'all. They never told you this shit. They finna tell y'all everything. It's just a matter of time. Waldo need time, y'all. Give Waldo a little more time. Y'all give Waldo a little more time. He coming. He going through some shit. Huh? He going through. Give him a little more time, y'all. Told you, nostalgia. Reminiscing, keepsake, perception. Learn from the past. Make memories. Waldo, you didn't fail. You just made a mistake. Now it's time to learn from your mistake, Waldo. That's all you got. Y'all back here sipping on tea. I don't even see y'all on the damn table. This Waldo and two other feminine energies. If you anything, you the Queen of Cups, but you ain't on the table. You just showed up. Damn. All right. Hold on, y'all. Ooh-wee. I had to clear some of this energy out of here. Ooh-wee. I know y'all want to be nosy. Y'all knows, ain't you? That's all right. I'm Ivory. I'm the channel host. I told y'all I be nosy as shit. See, nosy, look, I really want to know who got caught in the bed. This soap opera shit. We can find out about it when I can say, oh, follow me, come back Friday, and we'll find out who Waldo got caught in the bed cheating with. Man, that'll be so juicy. Come back Friday, Saturday, this weekend. Let's find out who Waldo was in the bed cheating with. They got caught. See? I'll make y'all wait the whole week. Why? Because y'all won't help me get no coffee. That's all right. I got enough in here. I got to throw some shout out to the bucket gift. Get some coffee, some tea. It's juicy. How many of y'all want to know? How many of y'all want to know who Waldo got caught in the bed with? Waldo got caught with his pants down. And y'all know damn well y'all want to know. If you say you don't want to know, you lying. You lying. I can feel your energy. I know you want to know. Ooh, who Waldo cheating with? Who Waldo cheating with? Who Waldo cheating with? Look at that. Y'all already coming out there. Y'all, some of y'all. Shaman, his daughter. Shaman. Hey, for real. Okay then. Well, if y'all put something in the bucket, I might let y'all find out. Either today or either this weekend who Waldo got caught in the bed. They got caught in the act. Waldo. Spirit, give me a little more information on this Waldo. Somebody effed up. They Waldo a little slow. They love a side piece. Easily tempted. Wandering eye and all that shit. And I always have multiple lovers. Keep a side piece in the back pocket. Wearing a mask. Ooh-wee. Not showing true feelings. That's why the water's out here. Gaslight. Then we see the gaslighting card. Somebody could be a Gemini too. Bottom of the day. Heartbroken. Deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving and mourning. Damn. Man, I'm not gonna go down that rabbit hole. We'll be here. It's hour 25. We'll be here another hour 25 minutes. I go down that rabbit hole. There's no somebody going to jail. Don't forget that now. Judgment. What I tell you. We verify. We clarify Waldo. Look at this shit here. I told y'all Sagittarius. Somebody's waiting on judgment. Final judgment outcome in court for somebody. Man, my card don't lie. 91. Man, y'all hit that like button. Y'all be playing. Thanks for the bucket gift. Whoever that was. Y'all be playing. Quit playing. Hold on, Waldo. Where's that piece of paper? Waldo. Y'all pray for Waldo. Waldo going through. Man, Waldo somewhere praying, hoping and praying that whoever this side piece is is not pregnant. And if that, damn, Queen of Cups. They was if y'all the Queen of Cups, they was gaslighting y'all. If somebody from your past comes back around, want to get back with y'all, 10 is over with. You've been expecting to hear from this person to hear what happened, the truth. Because for some of y'all, you've been kind of like trapped, stuck in your head, like, what the fuck happened to Waldo? Whoever your person is. Man, this got baby daddy, baby mama written all over it. I ain't bullshit. And somebody, baby dad or baby mama, could be from a foreign country, whether it's the Carolinas or the West Coast, whatever that was that came out. So Waldo went out and married their baby mama or baby daddy. Damn. Somebody been wearing a mask. Somebody's baby mama or baby dad or feminine energy. I'm telling you now. Somebody don't want this person to find out about this child. Somebody person don't want to find out about this court. Who is this Queen of Cups? I want to see if this y'all or somebody else. Who is this Queen of Cups? If this y'all, they was gaslighting y'all. I'm telling you. If it's somebody they married, baby mama, baby daddy, somebody been wearing a mask. Whether it's Waldo or baby mama, baby daddy, whoever. I got it. Hold on. It's here. Ooh, somebody tricked somebody into marrying them. Or Waldo really, really loved y'all and never told y'all. They been faking wearing a mask, pretending like they didn't. Whoever this here Queen of Cups is connected to a magician that's connected to Waldo. Bottom of the deck. Hold on. Here they come. Won't you let this person love bomb you now? They already was gaslighting you. Don't let this person love bomb y'all with this Knight of Cups. They hiding something. Somebody's hiding something from y'all, or somebody's hiding something from they baby daddy, baby. Somebody done found out, somebody's baby mama, baby daddy done found out that whoever they with, they only with them for what they can get. The truth finna come out. This is official. We got all these official energies out here and shit. We got what? We got, where it at? Look at all these official energies. I got the court, 2 people standing before a judge, somebody going to jail. How I know? Because I got imprisonment right here. I got official person right here. I got somebody waiting on final results from an official person about a child right here. Between 2 people. And one of them finna lose every fucking thing. 10 is in it. I can't go no further. It's all here. Somebody's waiting on the outcome of the court case. No shit. Waldo waiting on the outcome. If this person comes back towards y'all, don't believe shit they say. They hiding something. In fact, don't even take. They trying to manipulate, play games, trick you, whatever. Don't believe shit this magician say. If it's a baby mama finna come and tell you something about Waldo, don't believe they asses. Why? They in court with Waldo. They in court with Waldo. One night stand. Queen swore. Somebody married their baby mama or baby daddy. They worked things out and got back together. Watch this here. Y'all remember that page of wands that we started when I was clarifying Waldo with baby girl dad. Page 1. Somebody married baby mama, baby daddy that started back. They got back together. They was not together. So let's say they got back together and they got married. It all started as a one night stand. Makeup sex. They worked it out. It was a third energy that encouraged Waldo to work things out. It could have been a family member, a co-worker, or somebody that they were dealing with, even on a business level or what have you. But somebody told Waldo, you need to work things out with your baby mama, baby daddy. But guess what? Bad news. Remember I told y'all I saw the page of sword in reverse? Bad news. Somebody finna shed the light and give 2 people some bad news. What's the bad news about? My card don't lie. It could be a Scorpio involved. I done showed y'all all the cards that's down here. This is at the home. This is at the crib. This is about somebody's family home. This is a home dynamic with this Queen of Cups here. Cancer. It could be a Cancer. Don't have to be. Everything showed up. So all I'm doing is just telling y'all the story. Caught in the act. I ain't telling y'all. Y'all gonna have to wait till the weekend. Y'all watch soap operas anyway. Y'all, some of y'all know how that soap opera stuff go. Call of the day is court. Somebody going to jail, man. Judication. Or somebody's going to be trapped or stuck with a false person. Or somebody's going to jail. Somebody's waiting on the final results. And as soon as they find out the truth, with that two-edged sword that was with his expectation, as soon as somebody find out that somebody was dealing with somebody on the side and had a child, they want a divorce. It's like I can hear two people, King of Sword, Queen of Sword, arguing and shit. And that Queen of Sword like, look, let me find out you pregnant. You got that heifer pregnant. Let me find out you got her staying iron pregnant. I want a divorce. Let me find out. You been lying. Let me find out. You can gaslight all you want to, but yeah. And somebody else, it's only one person that might hear this here. Two people might be going to jail because there was some kind of child abuse, but nobody said nothing. I just didn't want to go into no detail. Somebody's child is hurting. Somebody's child is innocent. It's always like that. It's fucked up. Within a few weeks, the results is coming out for somebody. Within 8 weeks. And this 5 represents change, all this poverty, somebody's whole life in the change within 8 weeks from this video. All right, that's it. Anybody got, somebody gonna be heartbroken, but that's all right. Yeah, I know. They're gonna be heartbroken because they gotta lose you. I know they like you and everything. Yeah. Meanwhile, y'all finna be ready to meet somebody else or somebody from your past. Don't let them love bomb you now. They want to meet up. Can we just meet up, get some coffee? But remember, it's this damn masculine that's wearing these goddamn glasses. Rose-colored glasses. Where your ass at? There you go. Whoever this here is wearing them glasses, don't you believe shit they say? I love it when it all comes out. I love it when it all comes out. Man's wearing that. This is what I really want to know. Who got caught in the act? But see, y'all don't want to act right. I know y'all want to find out who Waldo got caught with, Ivory. Who Waldo got caught with in the bed. Because whoever this is in the bed that they got caught with, that's the child. That's the connection to the child right there. Ooh. All right. Call of the day is judication. Somebody going to jail. Clarified with 8 swords. And imprisonment with official person and a child. I can't get it no plainer than that. I can't get it no plainer than that. Hold on, y'all. Let me try something. If I mess up, don't try. Card of the day is judication. Clarified by 8 swords. Overall energy, imprisonment. Hold on, y'all. Now, if you want a mini reading now, go ahead and, what time is it? 10:51. It's almost 11 o'clock. We've been going at an hour 40 minutes. Hold on. Let me do this right quick. Da 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 da. I ain't did this in so long. And I'm finna do it right now. We ain't gonna let it slide another day. We've been to nip it in the bud. We've been to nip it in the bud. We don't nip it in the bud. We don't nip it in the bud. Hold on for a minute, y'all. Cause hey, Charisma, you still here? Man, y'all so crazy. So I got two people who want to know. They said Bucky Gill, they want to know Waldo got caught up. They want to know who slept in the bed. And they don't want to know Friday. They don't want to be like edge of night. All my children search for the mom. No, somebody named T and somebody named Powell. They want to know about Waldo, who they sleeping with right now. I do all kind of readings. As far as messages, man, I'm looking at these emails now. All right, so I got to honor what I said. We're going to find out what happened with Waldo. Waldo got caught in the act. They got caught in bed. At the hotel or at somebody's house. Ooh, I need baby boy for this one. Compliments to Sherry Denise. We're gonna find out with baby boy. Yeah. Ooh-wee. Who did Waldo get caught in the bed with, spirit? Now, before we do this, let's get us a little tea. We'll spice it up a little bit. Get a little tea with it. Yeah. Hey, y'all. So answering this question is compliments as far as caught in the act, in bed, at a hotel, or at somebody's house. This is compliments. This response answers compliments to T and Pow. They know who they are. You ain't got to know. Compliments to T and Pow. Caught in the act. What's the T? Who did Waldo get caught? Who they get caught with? Who did they get caught with? Whoever they got caught with, they stressing out over this Eight of Swords energy. Didn't we just see the Eight of Swords? Who they get caught in bed with? Why they all up in your bed? Whoever they got caught in bed with, somebody's trying to find out what y'all know. What y'all got going on. What that got to do with them? Caught in the bed, caught in the act, in bed, at a hotel, at somebody's house, goddamn. Who they get caught with? Whoever they got caught with, somebody dusting something off. Is this y'all? Y'all through with them? Somebody's like, if I find out that you got that heifer pregnant, I want a divorce. Creeping. And with this owl could be a Sagittarius. Somebody is a Sagittarius creeping with somebody, or somebody's creeping with a Sagittarius. So, caught in the act, they were creeping. Oh. Man, look. Creep. Waldo creeping. Damn, them cars popped. Whoever they was creeping with and got caught in the bed with, it was a waste of time. So it was all for nothing. Now they stuck. Bottom of the day. Somebody got caught. Moving on. Look, somebody got caught. Waldo got caught in the bed with somebody. Guess who caught him? The husband, or the wife, or the baby mama, or the baby daddy. Caught him. Damn. So if Waldo got caught in bed with somebody at their house, it was at Waldo's house. Because how did the baby mama or baby daddy or somebody did not want y'all to know something. Somebody did not want y'all to know something. See how they blocked me and cut me off? If you say you sent me Cash App for a question, I haven't gotten it yet. Hold on. Oh, I see it. T. Okay. Hold on, T. I'll get your question here in a second. Because somebody else bought me a cup of coffee because they want to know what's in, who Waldo was to. Who did Waldo get caught in bed with? Look at y'all. Y'all something else. Whoever they got caught in bed with, they got caught by the baby mama or the baby daddy, for real. And if it was somebody they was married to, baby mama, baby daddy, that's who caught them. So that had to be at a house, Waldo's house, or at a hotel. Somebody out of there. They tried to block my video. What's this cock blocking? Broke ass. This keep coming out. Man, I'm not finna go down this rabbit hole. Alright, let's get the tarot on this here. Caught in the bed. Caught in the act. In bed. At a hotel. Or at somebody's place. Or at Waldo's place. Caught in the act. Somebody got caught. Somebody was watching somebody. Somebody could have been online watching somebody communicate with whoever they got. So somebody knew about this here getting ready to go down. And it's over with. Somebody found out about somebody online. They found out something, somehow, some way, so far, that somebody was online cheating. If somebody recorded, and this is probably this false energy, if somebody was recording the act in bed and then tried to blackmail somebody by posting it online, that shit finna go down. Caught in the act. Yeah, juggle. So somebody was dealing with two people. Caught in the act. Yep. 9 of Cups. I'm going to tell you something right now. Somebody would love bombing somebody with that 9 of Cups. I'm telling you. Because somebody really loved somebody or really liked someone. Basically, one of these two people in the bed. I don't know if it was Waldo or the person that got caught cheating. Caught in the act in bed, hotel, at their place. She had exposed like a motherfucker. And this represents a child. Somebody got caught in bed, naked. Why is the sun here? Alright, I'm going to answer her question, Miss T. As soon as I get through with this caught in the act. I can't make it up. Somebody even could have got caught in bed with somebody younger. I don't even want to say the other damn thing with this page. King of Cups got caught in bed. We already saw the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups caught the King of Cups. Somebody caught their spouse. Somebody caught their spouse in bed with, somebody said it earlier. I don't want to say it. I'll just say with somebody younger. Bottom of the deck. Damn right. Somebody could have got caught in the bed, got caught in the act with somebody they either work with, or I'm telling you, this 3 of Pentacles is also connected to a family, friend, or somebody know. Business-wise. Like somebody could have got caught in the bed with a business partner. Somebody could have got caught in the bed with somebody's family member. Somebody could have got caught in the bed with somebody's friend. I can't make this shit up. I told y'all that Wheel of Fortune was gonna come. And that changes everything. Somebody got caught in the bed, y'all. I'm telling you. One night stand. For somebody, this been going on for a while. And somebody was doing their own little research, checking in the shit, trying to put 2 and 2 together. And that's how they caught them. For example, if his husband, wife, baby mama, baby dad, they live in the same house. One of them supposed to be at work. One of them supposed to be at work. They played them. They didn't know that this person was not at work. They tricked them. So to get caught in bed at your house or at a hotel, somebody had to have been watching from a distance with this Page of Swords in the World card. For others of you, remember we saw the Page of Swords in reverse. So somebody found out some bad news, even about a pregnancy. But there's a child involved. Somebody made a foolish ass mistake. And if this is y'all, you cutting somebody off. Somebody made a foolish mistake with a Queen of Swords. I've seen that pair. So far I've seen a King of Cups, Queen of Cups. I've seen a King of Swords, Queen of Swords. And I've seen a King of Wands with a bunch of damn pages, a couple of knights. And I'm telling you right now, the judgment, this is y'all. If this is y'all, or whoever they got caught in bed with. And they cut things off because why? This King of Swords could have caught Waldo in bed with a family member, a friend, or somebody they know. That's just like your husband sleeping with your sister, or your wife sleeping with your brother. That's like your husband sleeping with the child, or the mama sleeping with the child. That's just like your husband or wife sleeping with a co-worker, somebody y'all hang out with, any damn body. This shit's toxic. Now somebody don't want to fuck with nobody no more. Or a fight broke out. Because what? Somebody was sleeping with a child. Or somebody got caught in bed with somebody younger than them. Or somebody they work with, I'm telling you. In their house. In their house. And somebody said, I'm done. Court, karma, justice. Look at all this justice. Somebody got caught in bed by their spouse. Their baby mama, baby daddy, husband, and wife caught it. All right. Let me ask, what's your question? Let me see here. Where'd it go? Where's the question? Where's the question at? What's your question? I'm trying to find out where you are. I got you, Grace. I got you, Carissa. I'm trying to get them to say something else by telling me they question. What's their question? Give a life to Jesus. Give a life to Jesus. Where you at? What's your question? And that question is going to be for T. T, you know who you are. Hold on. Man, Waldo through. Waldo through. No shit. Hold on. Waldo is through. I'm ready to. I'm done with Waldo. What, an hour and 58 minutes? I'm done with Waldo. I'm trying to get T's question answered. I'm trying to get T's beyond blessed. What's your question? That must be T. Beyond blessed. You still here? Beyond blessed. Are you still here? I'm figuring it all out now. Man, there's 5 to 7 people in this message. Card of the day in court. Judication. About a child too. Is KL the person you're going to marry? All right. Now that's vast now. It may not come out completely exactly like you asking it because, number one, the KL. You'll see what I'm saying here in a second. All right, she's still here. I don't know if it's a she. Yeah, Waldo getting what they asked for, y'all. Is KL the person that beyond blessed is going to marry? All right. So Waldo got caught by the baby mama or the baby daddy or the whoever. And they could have got caught in bed at their house, or somebody was already onto it and found out whatever hotel they was going to be at. You know, you can put GPS trackers on your spouse's phones and your lover's phones. Y'all don't know that, right? So it's not like you can hide. No, it ain't. You can't hide no more, folks. You can't hide. You can't hide. It's KL the person. It's KL beyond blessings going to marry, spirit. It's KL the person that you want to see all the pre-cards too? The shuffle. It's KL, the person you're going to marry. You want to see all of it? Well, I'm going to wait for Beyond Blessed to respond. You want to see the pre-shuffle cards? Okay, will you get married? No, you good on the other one. No, you good on the other one. But if you wanted to see the pre-shuffle, first shuffle, I'm going to do 3 now. No. If you do, okay, just be careful, because there could be somebody else still in the picture. All right. It's Beyond Blessed. Will she get married, and will KL neither one? 3 of Swords so far and 6 of Swords. That's not good. Moving on from heartbreak, some kind of betrayal. Is KL going to get married, and if so, will it be? Is Beyond Blessed going to get married? If so, will it be KL? Oh no. Oh no. We got the Hermit. I'm tapped into that energy right now. Somebody gonna go somebody. It's gonna be some kind of betrayal. See, I'm not even answering your question yet. I'm giving you some background information or some things to consider, right? Spirit said that's the truth. It end in somebody walking away from somebody, ghosting somebody. I got a card already that fell on the table. Do not touch. Listen, you have free will. Beyond Blessed, you do whatever you want to do. However, for the card's sake, do not touch this person. This person is full of game. You got 3 swords, 6 swords, 5 of swords, and Hermit. The universe is saying to you, Beyond Blessed, in this Hermit energy, because that's the major, you need to know more about this person. You need to be enlightened more. You need to pray more. You need to meditate more. You need to know more about this person before you tie this knot. That's a no. Bottom of the deck. They could be already married. They could be already married. Do some more research, Hermit, okay? Hermit is just being enlightened, coming into the knowledge of, right? Beyond Blessed. Will she get married? Yeah. I believe you will, according to the cards, but it may not be with KL. You might choose to go in a different direction with this fool. If you take the advice of the cards. Now, if I was counseling with you, right, I wouldn't use these cards. I don't need them. Will you get married? Yes. But you'll be going in a different direction, a different path than with KL. Because KL energy, according to the cards, is full of shit. KL ass could be already tied. Look at that. It come right. Is she going to get married? Yeah. Do not get married where you have to compete. That's the first thing. Do not get married where you got to compete for somebody's attention, compete for somebody's passion, compete for somebody's energy, compete for somebody's time. Do not do it. If you're not the obvious choice, there is no choice. Bottom of the deck. Where she get married? Yeah, just don't compete, because you're not, you will. Just do not. This is an Ace of Wands to me. Do not compete. Don't be nobody's third party energy, passion, sex only. Don't get into that. Nah, because this Five of Wands, what you don't know is there's other people that like you. You could be getting attention from other people or somebody else, because this Five of Wands with this Six of Wands is what I'm counting. Behind you is passion. That's just passion-based relationship. You don't want to marry somebody for passion. Six of Wands is in front of you. This is the same person that's on that horse. I'm going to show you the Six of Wands on the horse. This is the same person on that horse. Hold on. Six of Wands. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You could have been with somebody, Five of Wands, before that, Four of Wands, that you thought was your person. Your person is in the future. I'm going to show you the Six of Wands, what I'm talking about, how I came to the Six of Wands. I like to show people shit. I don't like just say shit. Let me show you how I came to this here. Because this here other Wands behind you, that was just Page of Wands, Knight of Wands energy, right? Hold on, Six of Wands. Wait, you had Six of Wands? Look, I got to go through the whole deck. See, this is how I answer my questions. I make sure the person gets something, right? Where the Six of Wands at? Are you serious? At the bottom. And I ain't even look at here it is. Almost 3 cards away from the bottom. 4 cards away from the bottom. I want you to look at this Six of Wands. This is the same person. This is you making a decision, a plan, right? That says maybe. If you go forward and put, because somebody else, that's how I'm counting these Six of Wands. Let me get rid of that one. But that ain't nothing but a Page of Wands. That's just sex-based. So how did I get to the Six of Wands? As long as you don't let somebody you done turned your back on, or you need to. Don't let this person, the grass ain't green on the other side. Now there goes Six Wands right there. And this person here is the same person here. Victory's in front of you, not behind you. Behind you is competition, and somebody want you to compete for them. Nah, you ain't competing for no damn body. Right? They got you messed up. Look at that, 2 hours and 9 minutes. It's 11:20, man. Y'all be. Let me get one more. Anybody else? Anybody else? Who you be? Talk to me, please. Charisma, you ready for your mini? How you want to do your reading? Charisma. Hold on for a minute, y'all. I got something else. I got something else. I owe y'all something. Hold on. I owe y'all something. Present. Charisma, you ready now? You want Charisma? I'm gonna give you a bonus now. So if you want it, you want to do it now. Also, I want to do one call in. See, I told y'all I canceled some stuff so I can be available. Hey, Blessed Beyond, I hope I answered your question. But that KL, according to not me, according to the cards and your question about KL full of shit. According to the cards. Everybody got their paid question. Ain't number one person paid. The other person wanted to know who Waldo got caught with. He got caught by a baby mama or baby daddy. Yeah, that's who Waldo got caught in bed with somebody younger or with, damn, somebody can't sleep. Whoever got caught in bed, they can't sleep now. Having nightmares. You already knew. And that's what I'm telling y'all. Y'all make the job easier here for me. Information, clarification. You see what she said? Confirmation. Y'all be in that high priestess energy. Learn. The more you follow your divine intuition, the less mistakes you're going to make when it comes to a lot of this bullshit. Charisma, you want it now? Or you want it one-on-one? How you want to do it, Charisma? I hold you. What I mean, folks, by charisma is because, look, this person, leaders, whoever this here is, for all of y'all collectively in the past, leave this person alone. They're a snake. They're not going to tell you the truth. They wouldn't ever. Some people, I'm telling you, shit like this, they'll take it to their grave. And before they tell y'all, this person will tell y'all shit. See, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you what I know. They gonna carry this shit to the grave. Damn. Alright. They gonna carry it to the grave. Full moon update. Okay, I got you. I'm telling y'all, man, when I be saying follow your own divine intuition, folks, I'm telling you, the scale's gonna be balanced in a lot of shit. I'm telling you now. All you gotta do is follow your intuition. That inner voice, that gut instinct. When people say things like, man, something told me not to go over there. Some told me not to deal with this person. Some told me not to go to the club tonight. Some told me. One of my brothers, not biological, one of my brothers here in Texas, it was a couple years ago, he had hit me up and he was like, man, Ivory, something going on at the club. I wanted to go. Whoa, 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 whoa. So he called me. He said, hey, do what you do and let me know should I go to the club. I did what I did. He said, no, don't go to the club. Something tragic gonna happen. He didn't go. He didn't go. No, he didn't. And I'm glad he didn't go. Why? Because somebody got shot and killed at the club by a stray bullet that night. I'm telling you. No shit. Got shot. He called me early the next morning. Bruh, you wouldn't believe what happened at the club last night. First thing came out my mouth was, you didn't go, did you? He said, nope. When you told me not to go, he said, I went home. He said, but a guy that I used to go to school with, or somebody he knew of, got shot and killed at the damn club. I'm telling you. All right, y'all. Card of the day, judication, clarified by 8 swords. Somebody going to jail. Overall energy, imprisonment. Somebody going to jail. Anybody else? I did. Didn't I answer their question? I answered their question. Anybody else? How can you get a reading, Honeybee? Honeybee, email me. Listen, folks, I do check my emails, but when I'm busy with events, um, I got all kind of stuff that I'm putting together as far as one day I'll be able to show y'all so many little short video clippings. But when I be at events, unless somebody's recording for me or taking pictures or what, I be too busy. Motherfuckers be slinging sweat, and you know what I'm saying? And you got people all around you. You just don't have time to do pretty much nothing, right? If you have, if you, okay, this is something that I'm gonna do only for the soul tribe. Now, if you married in separation, married or in separation, all right. If you're not married, if you've lived with someone or is living with someone, y'all have the whole family thing going on, right? But you know it's just a matter of time, or you know at the end of the day it's over with. Before you make that final decision, book a session with me. This is only for the soul tribe. Counseling sessions. When I do marital counseling, I usually like to have both persons. Initially starting out, it's going to be one. The husband might want counseling, but they want to know, they want some advice or some counsel about what they should do, or it's the wife. But eventually, it's both. All right. I do the virtual with the husband and the wife, the couple, whoever. Live. Well, we can counsel with each other. I can counsel with both of them. The initial session for a couple publicly that I charge the general public here in Houston, Texas is $300. All right, so if you split it, just say it's $150 per person for the couple. For the soul tribe, that's going to be in half. If you by yourself first initially, and we set up something, a counseling session, instead of 150, it's only 75. Now that's for the first hour, the first 2 hours. You're going to get 1 hour free, so that's 2 hours. That's better than a tarot reading. I have whites, Hispanics, right now. I have banners and signs and shit in different places, not thousands of them. I be busy up beyond belief, but in strategic places, right? And people call, so it doesn't matter the race, right? But for $75, if you have some trauma, crisis in your life, you need somebody to talk to, right? That's there available for you. For personal readings, email. Y'all heard what the lady said. Tarot is connected to counseling, but people don't like the counseling. How many people come on YouTube and be watching folks, counselors, do marriage counseling session videos on YouTube? Ain't nobody watching and paying attention to that. You know why? Everybody don't. Most people, for whatever reason, they don't like counseling. But counseling is connected to tarot. The shit that be coming out and the stories y'all be hearing in these live streams here and on other channels, it just be so obvious. So that just lets me know that's one way of sharing with y'all that counseling is connected to tarot. Okay, so there it is. All right, we good. Everybody else? So you had to learn to trust yourself, and you feel good about going forward in life. Once you in that we started with purpose, remember? Once you kind of like know which direction, Two of Wands with the World card and the vehicle, the Two of Wands and the lights of your deck. Once you know which way that you're going to be headed, and you know that as long as you're happy, you're on the right path. If you're not happy in a situation with someone, you're not on the right path. How can you be on the right path? You sad, depressed, That's the path. That's how you. This is one way you can put two and two together. But so $75, you can start a counsel session with me, whether it's marriage, relationship, whatever, personal life, trauma, triggers, childhood issues, past life issues. Most of us is carrying stuff before the last person that you dealt with. Serious. So it's not always getting counseling because you want to find out if somebody's cheating. Counsel is personal. You want to know the direction where you need to be, or you want to get, like you're going to get an estimate to get your car fixed, repaired, or what have you, and you get your 3 estimates, right? You want to go and get confirmation or some more clarification or more information about a situation. At the end of the day, it's still your free will. I can't predict your free will. The final decision you're going to make. The universe can't predict free will. If so, we all would know a whole lot more outcomes in different life situations, but we don't, right? Ask Spirit if your update should be private. Yeah. Hey, look, I tell you what. Hold on. Listen, look at baby girl. Should charisma update be private? Maybe. Maybe. Probably so. Probably so. All right, hold on. Should her update be private? I think so. Yeah, because the emperors don't like her. The emperors don't like their business in the street. I'm being honest with you. Private, so private. Hold on, wrong side. Private, yeah. Oh, wait a minute. I had that right. Yeah, the emperor's in reverse. My deck don't lie. Okay, hold on. Ooh, probably so. Should charisma's update be private? Yes or no? It's on you. The universe says, yeah. Yes, because there's other folks involved. Stay tuned for an update coming towards you, charisma. Yeah, I think, yeah, keep it private. It's on you though. Oh shit. Look for my email to set up a counseling session. Okay then, Wanda. And I'm gonna tell you something, folks. Back to this counseling, man. I done went and got counseling before, years ago. Step. Cause it's like, once you make that final decision, judgment, and you sign the ink on a final decree if it's a divorce, once you sign that paper and you get that that divorce final decree, it's over with. But some people have, in time past, have somebody finna be through. In times past, some people have got the final decree and divorced each other, and then for some reason they find themselves back together again. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So sessions are good. I have clients that have booked for this year, a couple of them, 12 sessions for the whole year that started in January. And they made, quote unquote, if you will, an initial down payment. And then once a month, like clockwork, they get their sessions. Sometimes it's about the spouse. Sometimes it's about baby daddy, baby mama. Sometimes it's about just them dealing with themselves, overcoming those types of things, right? So, yeah, we'll look for your email. We'll look for your email. But they got my devices over here real retarded, but that's all right. Y'all can still hear me. All right, y'all. That's it. Any more questions before I dip? Any more questions before I dip? He finna dip, y'all. Card of the is judication clarified by a sword. Overall energy imprisonment. Physical, mental, spiritual, whatever. Somebody going to jail. All right, one. You got your email, one. You got you. All right, y'all. We shall see y'all in the next. Hey, it look like we ain't that far away now. Now my birthday solar return is in December. You know, we want to try to see if we can hit that 10K. We want to see if we can hit that 10K by December, right? Because I got a surprise for y'all. Not for my birthday. That's gonna be a surprise too because man, I can't tell y'all everything. Shit. Y'all will be on YouTube. Ooh, we heard what Ivory finna do. Ivory. Shmigga Jackson, Sad Nation in the building. Sad Nation in the building. Look at that. They won't even let me do. Oh, okay then. Sad Nation in the building. All right. Anything else? Anybody else? We out of here. Peace. See y'all in the next one.